Tuesday, the worst day of the week. People think it's Monday, but they're too scared to admit the truth. No, it's Tuesday for sure, because Tuesday is the start of migration season. In the space of a few days, all the animals move from one part of the jungle to another. Is it instinct? A subtle shift in the Earth's magnetic field? No. It's because Mother Nature is dumb. And even with George's constant vigilance, the jungle borders on total chaos.
George, maybe next time you could make a bridge for the ants?
Oh, turn right at Bottomless Pit, then left at Temple of Doomy Badness. Hey, jerk termites!
Look how tiny you all are! Stomp! Stomp!
Hey, Big Chicago, go be big somewhere else, okay?
Make me! That tickles! Where are you? Get out of there! That's private property! George! George, wake up! Behold what your napping has wrought!
Oh. George, sorry. George just missed fighting villains and crazy rescues.
I know it's a grind, but managing migration season is very important and serious work.
Hey, maybe Ape take over migration duty so George can...
Even the boring work is part of being a king, George.
Ape, hear that? Danger!
Come right back when you're done.
Long-necked horses should watch where they walk. There. Yep. George having that kind of day. Can horses go tell it? So this what on other side of quicksand?
And thus, George discovered the Shadow Jungle.
Hey, Sky Voice, what's Shadow Jungle?
I was getting to that. It's an entirely separate jungle existing parallel to our own, with its own shadow animals.
Woo! Lying, Stricky Horse!
And its own Shadow George.
Glove or knee? Wow! Watch me! Watch me! Doofnab roar!
And thus, a deep bond of friendship was forged.
Shadow George have owned Shadow Ape? And Shadow Magnolia? Hey, where's Shadow Ursula? Whoa! Animal in danger! Shadow George, welcome. Oh, but George need go back home. Migration season. Yeah. Shadow George have migration season too? Oh, Partini Baffin Flap.
And so, George learns that the Shadow Jungle doesn't have migration season. Instead, there's Partini Baffenflap, the time of buttering, when it is the Shadow King's duty to butter every animal in the Shadow Jungle. But if the animals don't get their butter, they go butter-zerk.
Hey, look! Shadow Chicago and Shadow Cuspid!
Snurg!
Ha-poo-poo! Please, can George stop them? Hey, George handle exciting Shadow Jungle, and Shadow George handle migration. Please. George even handle time of buttering. Tra-la-mum-mum-mum.
Gently, gently. I haven't fully tested the sand suit. George, I was about to come after you. George, did you by any chance change color?
Blimp-pom?
And you've forgotten how to talk. Again. Good thing I didn't throw away those flashcards.
Oh, come on! George!
More migration trouble. You're full of surprises today.
Hope Shadow George having much fun, too.
Keep migrating, sister. This Taken.
Vagulo, tippy-tippy.
That's creative.
Flug, flug, flug.
Partini!
Flap flap.
Ooh. This George is kind of eruption.
Partini bathroom flap!
Hi, Shadow Ape. Come to see Bubbles?
Partini bathroom flap!
Time of buttering now. Oh, boy. Wish Shadow Ape told George an hour ago.
1 hour ago.
George can't help it. George a butterman. Where more butter?
Bathroom flap's a go-go broop!
What Shadow Ape mean only have one butter?
Yes, Shadow Ape only have 1 butter.
Partini bathroom flap, partini bathroom flap.
For the Shadow Jungle, butter is a once-in-a-thousand-year event.
Partini bathroom flap!
Amazing.
Jojo grandma! Munda! Munda!
Okay, George gets Shadow George. Shadow George! Shadow George! Come on, need butter! No. George knows Shadow George tired, but Partini Batham! Ah! George, so sorry for making you take over. There! Shadow George, wake up! Shadow animals go butterzerk! George needs butter real bad! Huh? Ah! Shadow George! Hey, George know why George scream, but why Jungle scream?
George, it's horrible! Hey, you changed color again.
Ape, focus!
And you can talk. Oh, right. Yeah, it's terrible! It's a marmot!
Ape, Marmot not terrible. Okay, George admits that one pretty bad, but it's just Shadow Marmot.
Did you say shadow marmot?
Nothing. George say nothing. George handle it. Gotcha! There! And no comeback!
George, care to explain what's going on?
George do bad thing. George go to Shadow Jungle and switch with Shadow George, but now Shadow George broken and Shadow Jungle go butterzerk. And George no find butter. No butter for George. And hopeless. Where are you, butter?
I didn't understand any of that, but you know you can just make butter, right?
George can make butter?
Ha-poo-poo! Partini bathroom flap! Ha-poo-poo! George, why does that ape look just like me?
George, where have you been? The migration, it's a disaster! Who the banana is that?
Munda? George!
George?
Wait here. George fix everything with butter.
George? George!
That is the freakiest thing I've ever...
And so, with 2 worlds in the balance, George corrects his mistakes.
Partini Baba Flap! Partini Baba Flap! Partini Baba Flap!
Through the power of butter.
Partini Baba
I am so writing a paper on this.
There! Partini Baffum Flap and migration's all done. All with the magic of butter.
Good work, George. And thank you for introducing us to our other selves. Bazflap,
What'd Shadow Jungle do without Shadow George?
Moontha,
Vert Nummies! Shadow George! Oh, is there anything butter can't do?
No, George, I guess there isn't.
Jololo, Carkandoof!
Jololo Carkandoo. Oh, must you be going already?
Oh, that's sweet.
George, get the biggest boulder you can find and plug the pit.
But
Did you see how messed up they are? Do it! Do it now!
And so our heroes plugged the hole and never spoke of the Shadow Jungle again. Welcome to the jungle. Let's take a journey and explore this endlessly sprawling natural wonderland. Or we could see what's going on here.
Give it up, monkey man! You'll never catch me!
George used Turbo Vine.
There's no such thing!
No, listen. That's why he bad doctor.
Laser razor! Potato gun! I'm running out of gadgets! Sandwich blaster! Okay. I guess that's just my lunch. Well, what do you know? Note to self, carry more sandwiches. Bear dryer! Laser gun! Cannon!
Stop silly weapons.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
You.
Don't look at me. You're the one who eats dirt. Ooh, it's over for us.
Hi, Ursula. Sorry for waking. Doctor, what Ursula just eat?
I don't know. I carry a lot of stuff, okay? Oh, so that's what it was. She ate my Erupto-Link!
What'd it do?
It lets you use the volcano as a weapon, you idiot!
Okay, no problem, no problem. George, just pull it out. What we do now? George not sure if Ursula catch what doctors say, but if Ursula tries stay calm, it'd be big help to George. Ape know what to do.
Abandoned jungle! Abandoned jungle! You're right. You're right. Okay, let's think about this. Until we figure out how to get the remote control out of Ursula, we must keep her calm.
George agree. So George invite Ursula for calm dinner party.
George!
What? George no see problem. George see problem.
No!
Order.
Ursula hate food she no pronounce.
Horse nerves? No, no nerves. It's French. They're just mini sandwiches. Mini sandwiches!
French? Now you sad like Ursula's tummy with no food in it!
No worry, George brings salad.
Ursula, help self!
We need to try something else.
George, a perfect idea to keep Ursula not mad. Yeah. So, George, visualize punching bag as source of frustration. Hey, Tree, why you be in George's way all time? What George ever do to you, Tree? See?
Visualize.
No, wait! Ursula! George not!
You right this big help.
George, we're running out of options.
George, see?
We've tried reasoning with Ursula, but that hasn't worked. There's only one option.
Send her to space?
Okay, there's two options.
About time Jungle apologized to Ursula. Huh?
Excellent. Now, George. George,
Help!
you hid in the cake, didn't you?
Oh, it'll come out. Everything comes out. Eventually.
We need to get that remote control out of Ursula.
We no can wait for eventually. She hot lava angry all the time.
Well, here's your problem. She's set on grouchy.
Ah. What?
Her emotion switch. It's on mad.
George understand. George no understand.
This'll clear things up. I'll add it to your bill.
I'm Groovy Gorilla, here to give you the lowdown about that switch on your back. First, you have a switch on your back. Second, you have a switch on your back.
Even me?
Even you, Tommy.
Even George, weird gorilla?
It's a film, George.
Even you, George.
That crazy. George and Ape no have switches on back.
The most important thing about these switches is you must never, ever tamper with them. If you do, peace out.
George, I don't know about this.
George not know about most things.
Oh, best pal George! Best friend Ape! Ursula loves everyone!
Once again, George fix everything.
That's novel.
Ursula go make up for lost odds! Hello, Mr. Lion.
That weird.
The volcano isn't spewing lava. It's spewing some kind of rainbow love.
Lava? Best name Ape could think up. Might be okay. Jungle be friendlier place. Up top, Eight Eyes.
Well, it's not the first time we've played God.
There! George make new animal!
Extra big hugs for Hippo.
George, I don't often say this, but you are absolutely right to flip Ursula's switch.
Aw, Ape.
No, I mean it, George. I had my misgivings about the plan, but...
Abe!
And as Aristotle once said...
Abe!
So in conclusion...
Abe!
George, you were wrong to flip Ursula's switch. So very wrong. This is worse than the lava.
Abe, right! George fixed this once already, so George fix it again. Hug for George?
So?
George believe Abe say something earlier about panic?
Indeed.
Wait! George have one last idea, but it mean George go into dark place.
Anyone? Ursula ready for more hugs now. Hello? What jungle no want hugs? George want hugs?
No.
What?
No, thank you.
But Ursula give good hugs.
No hug for George, okay?
You get hugged now.
No want Ursula stinky hug.
Stinky hug.
Yeah, Ursula hugs all stinky. That why animals climb into ball and try get away. Tell her, Abe.
I neither would like your malodorous embrace. Your hugs are smelly and dumb.
There! Again, George solved problem. Hi, Ursula. Sorry for changing Ursula personality. Forgive?
The jungle needs help. A stinky fog of unknown origin is infecting everyone. Big, small, handsome, even me. But not to worry. George is on the case with his best friend, Ape. I'm gonna lie down for a minute.
George used Kigley's sense of smell to find source of stinky stink.
And I will use something that actually works. A gas detector.
This way, Abe. Oh, smell come from swamp.
It's stinky, all right, but not stinky enough.
From Jungle Gym.
Oh, a dreadful bouquet, but still not the source.
Oh, day after sloth party.
As foul as they are, it's not the sloths. No, this awful gas is coming from over there.
Ah, home sweet home.
It's coming from your pile of garbage.
What garbage?
Your pile of garbage in the corner.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No. That corner. The fifth one. Hidden by your pile of garbage.
Dumpy! Dumpy, not garbage. Dumpy, beautiful, hot, stinky pile of memories.
In fact, it's true. Peel back the layers of Dumpy, and you'll find a history of George. Bits of his first vine, bits of his face from hitting his first tree, every toast crust, every banana peel, every mail order purchase, every embarrassing loincloth, everything.
Ah, Dumpy leaked gas from stinkhole. Need plug hole? Problem solved.
George, you have to throw that
Dumpy.
out. It's making the entire jungle sick. Here's a mop and a bucket, but I strongly urge you use the flamethrower. It's the only way to be sure.
Could Dumpy good inside?
I know this festering pile of disgusting trash means a lot to you, but some keepsakes are just garbage. I'll quarantine everyone under Mount Jungleton for the weekend. That gives you 3 days to get rid of Dumpy. Godspeed and good luck.
Okay. George, you can do this. You go now, Dumpy. George don't want you around no more. Go. Hi, string bean. Hi, science string theory. Oh, Dumpy! Me not ready to let you go.
Okay, villains on the left, wild animals on the right. And if you're not sure which you are, I'm looking at you, Shady Sloth. Choose whichever side you like. Don't worry, everybody. We won't be here long. George knows what to do.
Dumpy, me not know what to do. Mud fight or bungee jump? Bungee? Yay! One last weekend of fun with Dumpy and George. Oh, Dumpy, you know me so good. Oh, me feel same way. There's something else George's supposed to do this weekend. Oh, yeah, take out garbage. Bye-bye, garbage. Oh, no. Oh, no! Hide, Dumpy, quick! No. Hey, check closet for sure. George, hide you better. Most dangerous valley in jungle. No one look for Dumpy here. You safe here, Dumpy. Be strong and no worry. George be back soon to bring you home. George, promise.
I'm proud of you, George. There's no sign of garbage at all. Or our closet, which is odd.
Yep, memory's all gone. Okay, you go too now. Take vacation. Bye.
But, George, we have coconut inventory to do today.
Today? What? Okay, we do now. Hello? George? George count super fast. 1 cocoa. Whoa! Help me, okay. Finish count now. He said he'd come back. He said he loved me. Anytime now. You promised! 2! Oh no! Dumpy! Ow! Dumpy! Sorry me late! Dumpy! Dumpy! George!
And that might have been that. 2 weirdos yelling into the night. Except that pile of garbage had other ideas.
12.
What's wrong, George? Normally you love doing coconut inventory. And also, where were you for the last month and a half? That's not an answer. Dr. Chicago?
George, here's something I cooked up just for you. Badger butter missile
It is badger butter. But how'd Dr. Chicago discover your secret allergy?
I'll be back, George! I'll be back!
I know, right? Now, did you hear about the time George mistook his loincloth for a lion cloth?
But me never tell anybody that.
Or when he baked a cake for Abe's birthday, and the cake was terrible.
George almost forget that. Cake tastes like dirt.
George, he's trying to demean you.
If George can no laugh itself, George can no laugh.
Or, when George tried to take a bath by eating soap and drinking shampoo. Who does that? Can't you see he's an idiot? Steve out!
Steve, so cool.
But how did he know all those secrets about you?
How indeed? Dumpy!
Dumpy?
No more silence! This isn't what's supposed to happen at all! Wow! You grow wise! Neat! Good for you! Hug time! No! No more hugs! You abandoned me! Left me to die out there in the filthy jungle! Technically, Dumpy not alive then? Quiet! I'm all your memories and you throw me away!
George, what's Dumpy doing here?
George gets he a little upset?
You have to get rid of him. For real this time.
But Dumpy's still good inside. Me show you.
Not everything is worth keeping, George. Sometimes it's just garbage.
George, sorry he leave you in jungle. Stop with the hugs! Remember good times, Dumpy? See? Maybe I was wrong. George, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ape right. Now George get better look. You mostly just garbage.
Sanitize him!
Get back! Me know there one last good memory inside you, Dumpy. I'll turn into compost, grow into a tree, get turned into packaging, get thrown out again, come back to life, and avenge myself! I'll be back in 30 or 40 years! There! All clean now.
Good. Good work, George. One question. What was the good memory at Dumpy's core?
Me never forget first soother ape give George when George a baby.
Oh, George.
Me keep it forever. Ugh. Gross. Well, Dumpy gone. Story over.
Actually, there may be a few loose ends to tie up.
George of the jungle. So kind, he makes the rest of us look bad. Oh, George's only reward? The warm, fuzzy feeling he gets from making a difference.
Hey, Snake! No crush sloth! Waffle! Ow! Ow! Hey, what that for? Ow! 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 Stop, please! Sloth have sharp teeth! Ow! Dirty sloth, get time! Ow! Maybe White Stripy Sloth angry because he have no friends.
Or maybe he's just a horrible person.
Even Jerk Sloth need friend. Aha! George, befriend and melt cold Sloth heart.
You better hurry.
Must save Mighty Sloth again. George, take Hypervine.
It's too dangerous. We haven't completed testing.
It's Sloth only chance.
George, watch out for that! George?
Maybe Vine go too fast. Ah! Holy bananas! Hello, Sky Voice. Explain what's going on, please.
Error. Sky Voice not found. I am narrator 5.0.
Okay. Where, George?
A recent Mach 12 impact caused you to quantum shift 200 years into the future.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hey! Hey! Oh, George, so happy to see you.
Who the laser are you?
What? Me, George. Best friend, king of jungle. Wear loincloth. Mwah, mwah.
Hey, Junior, what's for dinner? Whoa! Far out! Who's the caveman?
Laser Divino, Magnolia 4. He says he's... Wait, it can't be. I'll be lasered. You're real. I thought the stories about you were pure fiction.
Yeah, no one could possibly survive hitting that many trees.
Hard head help.
My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather took this photo before you mysteriously disappeared 200 years ago.
Whoa! Our crazy future must be freaking you out.
But nothing much different. Except sunglasses and jetpacks.
Sure, but if you'd landed only 100 years in the future, it would have looked like this.
Talk about an unsustainable lifestyle.
The great hipster migration of 2120 led to our current retro jungle era.
Oh, George understand completely. Oh!
Of course, there have been other changes. For example, I have evolved to a higher plane. Hello, bowler hat and monocle.
And I implanted the entire internet in my brain. Ask me anything.
What is internet?
According to Jungle Wiki, it's pudding.
Actually, I don't think that...
It's in my head!
Future jungle progressive. Who king now? George like to meet him. Him do great job.
The Ape Council never replaced you.
Because George irreplaceable.
No, because everything was fine.
Jungle fine without George? Jungle no need king? George thought he helped Jungle, but George only fooling George.
There, caveman brain.
Nightfall comes!
But night come every day.
Whoa! We have to go now!
Be okay. Sun come back tomorrow.
Out of my way, slowpoke!
Hey, wait!
Every animal for themselves!
Oh my gosh, that was too close!
What is...
Shh! They'll hear you!
Who will? Here, George.
Shh!
Santa Claus coming?
Phew.
We're dead.
The decoy. Shh!
We gotta get out of here!
Ow! But George thought future jungle all smiles and fun.
It's laserific! During the day.
Just don't go out at night, or they'll get you.
Tough luck, but at least we made it, am I right?
No, Magnolia wrong. Future jungle not okay without George. Jungle need George.
No. Wait! Ah! If it's okay with you, I'll just wait on the surface. Maybe in Guatemala.
Magnolia in past always help others.
Great! Just what I need in an ancestor. A goody two-shoes show-off!
White Stripey! George meet Bitey Sloth in past. Old friends.
He taught all the other sloths how to be evil and cruel and eat the land walkers above! Huh. And apparently he was a huge pudding fan.
Scary night things are sloths? It's easy. Sloth's super slow. Oh yeah, jetpack. Hold on, Magnolia! Hold on, Abe! Hard head mean George never trapped.
How dreadful. Thanks to George here, for the first time in generations, we can enjoy a beautiful jungle night.
It's okay. Moon is friend. Mother Nature's nightlight.
And according to Jungle Wiki, it's made of pudding! What's wrong, George? You look like your favorite laser just died.
Oh, George missed friends from past.
While I would love if you remained here with us, perhaps as a way to return our friend to his proper time?
Okay, but we're gonna need even more jetpacks and a whole lot of pudding.
Goodbye, future friends.
Goodbye, George! George, watch out for that! Tree!
Hey, Snake! No crush sloth! Oh! Hi, me! Don't you want to know why me here? We must stop terrible future! White Stripey Sloth, not just bitey, he evil mean. So we... Oh, never mind. Come, George have story to tell George.
And life returned to normal for our hero. Until one night...
George, wake up! The future needs you again!
It's the lemurs this time. They discovered black holes.
You go. This George is sleepy. Okay. George, help.
Good luck, George, once and future king of the jungle.
I can't believe I'll be the first scientist to study a hyena feeding in person. Wait, that's the science me talking. Oh my gosh, it's gonna eat me! Ow!
Yeah, but Abe.
I don't care if he has nowhere else to live. It's disgusting.
No time, Abe. Magnolia in trouble.
Whoa.
Magnolia! George, come! Whoa, pretty.
Help me already!
George, stop! That's no-go valley. You can't step across that line.
But why? Magnolia in trouble.
There's no time to explain, so watch this short movie instead.
Still being eaten here.
Ahem, the movie, please.
Oh, sorry. Was that my cue? Right. Many years ago, No-Go Valley was known as Go-Go Valley and was the vacation destination for the jungle masses. The resort was run by unicorns who used their magical powers of hospitality to bring 5-star vacations to all. That is until one simple snorkel blast changed everything. The unicorns flipped out, then kicked out. Everyone, I mean. And Go-Go Valley became No-Go Valley, forbidden to all by jungle law.
But what happened if someone crossed lines?
Who cares? Help me!
No one knows, but it's something terrible. And worse, it's against the rules. You cannot step across.
Magnolia matter more.
This is terrible! Why'd I even get out of bed this morning?
Hey, me save you from breaking rules now. Hey, scientist!
Gotcha, dog!
No problem. George never step across, so he no break rules.
Officers, George barely crossed the line, and he only did so to save our resident genius scientist.
Oh, me love your funny hats. Oh, he's so tiny and cute.
This isn't right. He barely broke the rules. I will save it for the judge.
Wow, George never been in jungle court before. So clean.
Your Honor, while it is true George broke a rule, he only did so to save Magnolia. Surely you can't punish him for that. The prosecution didn't even bother to show up. That means not guilty by default. Your Honor, I'd like to...
Prosecution say guilty!
Guilty? That's preposterous. 500 moons in jungle jail? That's even worse. I'm guilty too and must also go to jail?
So we win?
I didn't do anything wrong. Neither of us did. I did tell it to the judge.
Look, Ape, new friend.
George, we have to get out of here. We don't belong with these lowlifes.
George likes jail. Guards tell George when to eat and sleep. George always forgets.
But we're innocent. That's what they all say, bro. And that's what you get for breaking the rules. I've never broken a single rule in my life. Are you getting a tattoo?
Lemurs say it make me look tough. Arr! Pirate tough.
Ted, you know me. I'm not a scofflaw. A what? A felon. Huh? A culprit? You can make up all the words you want, but you're still in jail, bro. But you've broken rules far more than I have. Oh, yeah? Like when? Hey! No running in the pool, bro! But you heard me. I told you! But that isn't our house! We're doomed! Speak for yourself, bro! But you're breaking the laws of physics! I don't care, bro. This bird's gotta fly! Huh. Okay, well, I guess that's what you get for not breaking the rules. Ha ha ha! You can't win, bro.
Ape okay?
I've wasted my life. George, following the rules isn't right. It's wrong.
What?
We're breaking the rules and breaking out of here.
Huh? Ape!
Hurry up, George!
But Ape always tell George to be good and follow rules, so George can't escape jail. Well, tonight meatloaf night. Oh, Band-Aid.
Then you're on your own, George. I'll come see you at visiting hours. I owe you one, Bernard. Thank goodness we grew up in the same neighborhood. That escape, it was so exhilarating. Who knew being bad could feel so good? I wonder. Cowabunga! Hey, free jams! Personal high five! Excelsior!
17, 18, 22, 50. Oh, thanks for spot, Ricardo, Adam, Horatio.
Ha! Thanks, diapers! It's better on me than in you. I'm not supposed to do this, but... it feels so good! I know you're not supposed to plug that up and see if it'll explode, but it sure sounds like fun.
Ape gone bad! Someone must stop him! Where that lazy king of jungle? Oh, that me! If George break out, he break rules. But if he no break out, Ape break rules. But maybe it okay to break rules to help? Okay! George be bad for good reason. Bubbles, Tony Lug Pants, Honey Badger, George need clever plan to escape. Kidneys! George, okay!
Now that's a burner worthy of a king, if I do say so myself. George, you broke out! Fantastic! Doesn't it feel great?
No, it hurt. Ape go bad, so must go back to jail to become good again.
I'm afraid not, George. I finally realized what I missed all these years being a goody-goody.
Hey!
See how much fun breaking the rules is?
Oh, but it's still wrong.
I don't care. I'm never going to change. I'm a free ape now, and I do whatever I want.
Like go into No-Go Valley?
Exactly! Ha! See? This rule doesn't even matter. Oh, my. Please stop! Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, I'm sorry!
Whoa! Shouldn't you help Ape?
No, unicorns teach Ape lesson.
My sensitive bottom!
But spanking go too far.
Believe it or not, unicorns are horribly violent creatures. Who am I kidding? No one will believe me.
George, thank you for helping me realize that rules are there for a reason.
Like No-Go Valley rule.
Precisely.
Oh well. George do crime, he do time. You want French braid again? Okay, no French braid.
The heart of the jungle holds many dark secrets. Mysterious artifacts hidden from prying eyes.
Hello? Can we pick up the pace already? I don't have all day.
I was trying to set a mood here. Sheesh.
Are we there yet?
Oh, we're here all right.
You.
Now carry me inside.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Golly, shouldn't we check for...
Cuspid, stop being such a... I knew it was real. I knew it!
Hooray! Logs are real?
You idiot! I don't care about the log. I care about this. The legendary load stick. It has more power than you can possibly imagine.
Nice work, George.
Trick is waiting for a dramatic moment.
That's mine! Get it back, Cuspid!
Ow! I got it, Doctor. I got stickhead hurt face for you.
Oh, my.
You got little stick in face there?
Get your filthy head off my load stick!
No, magic stick not for bad people.
Hands off that mystical artifact!
I smell bacon. Ow. 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 I feel funny. Oh my gosh! Did I do that?
No, my gosh, you didn't. That was the load stick. Whoever holds it, or has it stuck through their head, I guess, has ultimate control over all wood.
Control that's supposed to be mine! So give it back already!
This won't hurt, will it? Gosh! It's really stuck!
Cuspid, unbrain magic stick now!
What do you think I've been... Ugh, I don't have time to deal with you two yo-yos right now!
I wish I had a yo-yo.
Hey! Quit showing off!
George, use your teeth.
George and Ape defeat you, evil person!
You'll never defeat me!
George and Ape talking to him.
Could you scoot a little to the left?
Little more.
Perfect.
Surrender stick, Toothhead!
Oh! This is where I say something like,
Never!
and then laugh, and do this! How's that, Dad? I mean, Doctor?
I guess it's not what I would have done.
Oh, watch this! Wowee, that was fun, wasn't it, Doc? Doc?
Oh.
Gosh, that was a great battle. We really socked it to him.
Whatever.
Ooh, can we gloat now? I've never gloated before. How about evil 1, good none? Up high. Aw, you must be tired. Don't worry. We'll get to beat up George and Ape again soon. Evil's the best. Want to hear me do Mary Had a Little Lamb?
No!
Someone's a sulky pants. Bet I can cheer you up. Chicago and Cuspid win again!
That tooth! He's unstoppable!
But I wanted to be unstoppable!
Hang in there, guys! I'll help you stop this super powerful, incompetent, evil tooth villain!
Careful! That's a Canadian maple!
Okay, get it together, Stuart. Mad science always cheers me up. Nothing says happy like a laser drone. Fine! I'll just design... Why is this happening? It's like Cuspid's the villain and I'm the sidekick!
Guess who's the brand new evil emperor of all animals? It's me! Cool, huh? Oh, don't worry. You can be Emperor Junior. Doc, what you doing? Coming out anytime soon? Can I help?
Not first time George wished he was Beaver. Ow!
Hello, chums.
Ah! It's back!
Can I ask you for advice?
I suppose. It's not like we're doing anything else this episode.
No kidding. This is clearly a Chicago Cuspid story. I don't even know why I got out of my tent. Sheesh.
No, listen to her. What wrong, Big Tooth? Beside ultimate jungle power stick stuck in brain.
I think the doctor's mad at me, but I beat you guys up and won and everything.
It's not as simple as that, Cuspid. The doctor's a proud man. And more than a little unstable.
Give me that stick! Now!
Hi, Doc.
Nice try, Tree Face! My new battle bot doesn't contain one sliver of wood!
But, Doc, I don't want to fight you!
I should be the one with the ultimate power!
It's okay.
I hate you! I hate you!
Oh, George sure he not mean it?
I was only doing it for you.
Yes! It's mine! All mine!
Yay! You're a supervillain now. That makes me your sidekick again.
Don't make me laugh! This magic stick is my sidekick now! Now get lost! I never want to see you again!
That's the saddest sound I've ever heard.
How do I turn this on? Is there a switch or a leaf I have to squeeze? Ah, never mind. Now we finally get on with this. The jungle is mine! George is at my mercy! This is everything I've always wanted! Isn't it?
Boys say ha ha, but leaky eyes say boo hoo.
That's ridiculous! I'm overjoyed! See? I'm not crying! I'm not! This is sweat!
George thinks Chicago missed Cuspid.
He betrayed me!
Only true friend lose fight on purpose.
But... Bah! I still don't need that little abomination!
Dad, am I an abomination?
Yes, Cuspid! My abomination!
Yay! So
already miss his inane laugh, his funky smell, his lazy eye.
Aw, that's nice. But why Doctor saying it to George? Someone else need to hear it more.
I'm sorry, Cuspid!
Yay! I can be your sidekick again?
No, Cuspid, I'll be your sidekick.
Gosh, but... No, you're the real supervillain in our family.
But I want you to have it.
Thanks, but I want you to have it more. No way.
This
Don't
way.
want it.
It's a
I'm
gift.
regifting.
Oops.
George's turn! How it work? Oops. George meant to make hearts around them.
Just remember, Cuspid, this is all your fault.
It always is. It always is.
George, watch out for that.
3. Yes, there he is. The king of the jungle. And there's nothing George likes more than saving his subjects.
Me save you, big pretty kitty!
Yes, George loves helping his animals. It's only 10 a.m. and George already helped a zebra find her stripes. Plucked a baby ape to safety. And helped a sad hyena laugh again.
Oh, phew. Oh, you're welcome, kitty.
Nice work, George. But does it seem odd how many rescues we've performed today?
No, me love rescues. Must stop sloth dance battle. Sloth, wait! You no dance fight, you dance friends. Watch me show you. Friends, 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 friends.
Another one?
You welcome, baby monkey.
Wait a second. George just rescued you from the river.
That was my twin. Yeah, come on, let me go, bub.
You've got wrinkles and tattoos. What's going on here?
Name's Mildred, performer with Jungle Theater. Okay, gang, the game's up. Take your bows. Bravo, bravo. Me not know why bees sting me for real, but me love it. And scene.
Actors never work for free. Someone put them up to this. Someone who wanted to keep you busy. But who? Where did he get that?
It fall out of Baby Ape's pocket.
The Ape Council is behind this.
It's ludicrous, preposterous.
Mystery solved. High five.
Mystery not solved. I want answers, and I'm not stopping until...
Fine, it was us. Look, the Queen of the Desert is due to arrive any day now. This being the year of the Sacred Jungle Beach Party.
Every 3 years, the ape clans gather and conduct time-honored beach rituals. The construction of the sandcastle, the beach blanket boogie, and of course, the sacred volleyball tournament and weenie roast. But without a sand shipment from the Queen of the Desert, you can't make a beach. And no beach equals no beach party.
We need that sand or all this awesome stuff we mail-ordered is for naught. Naught.
So?
So we always negotiate with the Queen of the Desert for her sand.
So?
We've seen George's negotiation skills.
It's true.
No deal. Okay, me give you everything. Me say no deal.
George is the only person in history to have negotiated with themselves and lost.
There's a new Queen of the Desert, so this is our chance to get our sand without giving up too many bananas. Bananas! We're putting a temporary king of the jungle in George's place until negotiations are over.
What?
Chicken butt, all hail the new king!
Ursula?
Me new king?
No, not her! All hail the new king log!
We can't sit around and let a log take your place. George, what are you doing?
Writing letter to log. Say hello. You seem like nice fellow.
1, that's not a pen, and 2, that's not paper. It's a turtle. And 3, you have to prove you're the better king before the Queen of the Desert gets here, or the Council will never reinstate you.
You right, Ape?
2 orders of business. 1, you've got a letter. Second, there are 2 warring tribes of lemurs across the jungle. You need to negotiate a peace settlement.
George, get there first and save day. Easy. And terrible Ape. Lemur's so mean to George. They in love because of log.
Why are you crying, George?
George not good king. And George always cry at weddings.
You are a good king, George. We just need to show the Council that.
In honor of the log bringing peace to the warring lemurs, an honorary lunch buffet!
This is George's chance to show how good king he really is by eating like king.
Remember, a real king shows patience and restraint. George?
Good! Eat everything! George, sleep, everything!
George! You ruined the buffet.
That's terrible. Look, the log didn't eat a thing. It wants us to have its food.
But it's a log.
Welcome to the Camel Council. Colonel Osiris, Lady Hecate, and Alice, the camel of many hops. When shall we meet your new queen?
In good time. Until then, we are eager to see the ritual dance performed by your new king. This new king's dance is a little lackluster.
George, this is your last chance to show them you're a better king than a log.
No way log dance better than George. George got sweet moves. Hit it, Monkey Bear.
You're doing a rock dance.
Yes, George do rock.
Oh, no!
Stop dancing before you hurt someone.
But George wants to show everyone he good king.
It's okay, George. I still believe in you.
Bum, 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 bum. Our new queen arrives.
She pretty.
That's the new queen?
The sun sets. Let the negotiations begin.
It's been hours and the log hasn't said anything, but neither has the new queen. Wait, what's this? The log is definitely winning because, well, it's a log.
Camel Council cold. George put wood on sacred fire.
George, that's the log.
Oh, me burned king! Ah, me burned queen!
George, you smush them into a termite mound.
Oh no! I think
We're outraged and demand you surrender the entire jungle to us.
No, Alice. That's not fair.
Who be you?
Me, Neferata, real queen of desert.
Me, George, real king of jungle. But why you no do negotiations?
Council tell Neferata she too smart for negotiations.
Oh dear.
Okay. What fastest animal in jungle? Cheetah or gazelle?
With jetpack or without.
Whoa! You smart!
Me test you. What Neferata's favorite ice cream?
Chocolate?
It is? We never have ice cream before. You smart!
It okay, everybody. We both smart. Negotiations begin again.
Me like George. He have good heart.
George like Neferata. Me give you whole jungle.
Okay, then me give you whole desert. Okay, all done. Bring sand. Time for beach party.
Why didn't we just call it even, okay?
Good job, King of the Jungle. I knew you were the right king for the job, George. George? I can't move.
George stuck too.
No worry. Tide come in. Wash us free.
Hooray!
The jungle has many seasons. This, for example, is the hot season. You can tell because the hippos are melting. And this, as you may have guessed, is the rainy season. Followed, of course, by shark season, which is itself followed by clean season. And then flying mudball season, which is the harbinger of the worst season of all, Fire-nado season. Or, as George so quaintly calls it,
Volcano fart season!
George, you saved everyone in the Fire-nado's path.
George, see if it gone yet. Nope, it's still there.
5 months later,
Here, birdie bird. I just want to give you kisses with the inside of my mouth.
Here, Magnolia. Ursula just want to eat you.
George, we need food, and we need it fast.
Okay, George, go for snacks.
Or just say we eat George.
No. George, say.
That's very nice of George.
You don't want to eat George. One George not be enough for everyone anyway. Stay here where it's safe. George gets snacks.
But it's too dangerous out there.
It's too dangerous in here. Back zippy flash.
George, watch out for the Fire-nado.
Huh? Where is George? Wow.
well, this is delicate. How does a narrator break the news to his main character that he's, well...
Just spit it out already. Down here, kiddo. In the puddle.
Crowley and I! Crowley and I!
Name's Lumpy Joe, actually, and I'm here to show you around Valhalla, the heavenly home of the greatest kings and queens the jungle has ever known. Ooh, no kidding, right? These are all the kings and queens who came before you, buddy. Queen Rubber Arms, the throwiest. Ain't nobody throw an angry monkey further than her. Like 2 miles. Whoosh! King Vegas, the styliest. Hair that could stop a charging rhino in its tracks. And did. King Bodang Slammer, the strongest. He moved a river to save his jungle when everyone was all thirsty. And then moved it back real fast to save him from drowning. Queen Ice Veins, the bravest. She tamed the jungle while wearing a dress made of raw pork chops. King Turf Burner, the fastest. He raced lightning and won. See? He just went to France and back. And I'm King Lumpy Joe, the very first king of the jungle. Come on up and take your rightful place among the greats, Georgie boy.
George very honored. He always try hard to be good king of jungle.
So, what's your story? Tell us, and we'll carve it up on these pillars here for eternity and stuff.
Well, friend's very hungry, so George go for snacks and step into Fire-nado. Ouch.
King George who went for snacks and got burned to a crisp?
Yep.
Get back to the living. And don't come back till you've done something great, you no-good bum.
Now?
For the 10th time, no, we're not eating him.
Rats!
Hey, George go to Crazy Vine Hollow place with other kings and queens. They tell George he not great king. They say his bum no good.
What? George, you're a fine king. Remember when you rescued Dennis? Who else would give a skunk mouth to mouth? And what about that time you saved Jerry? Who else is strong enough to give a giraffe the Heimlich? Only the great ape knows how he accidentally swallowed Dennis. And you rescued everyone here from the Fire-nado.
And right now, you're protecting me from this hungry mob, right?
Nobody eat Magnolia. That's not okay.
George right. She too stringy.
See? You're a great king. At least that's what we'd say if we weren't going to starve.
No worry. George has idea. He get food and prove he great king to Vine Holla. Just need to be brave like Queen Ice Veins.
Queen who? George, wait!
For first time, George smelled good.
You gotta do something great, not stupid.
Huh?
I told them they could eat your legs, but they had to stop at your knees.
Braveness not enough to be great king. This time George be brave and run fast like King Turf Burner.
Cats have 9 lives, but I'm afraid George might be pushing it.
Ursula afraid he'd get too dry and chewy.
Problem obvious. Need to be brave and fast and have great hair like King Vegas.
George, hairspray and fire don't! George, stop this madness. You'll never make it through the Fire-nado alive.
Ape right. George must put out Fire-nado. And everyone have snacks and George will be great king. So George be strong like King Bodang Slammer.
George, you can't wrestle fire!
Ursula like hers, medium rare.
Go play Fire-nado!
Keep this up and you'll wind up where all the bad jungle kings and queens go.
No, George don't want to go to Vine Hella.
Firenado with your bare hands isn't a sound strategy.
Ape right. Fighting is bad. George will eat Firenado.
George, I don't know where you're getting all these terrible ideas, but stop. You're not being yourself.
Ape right. So, what would George do? Instead of fighting, George make friends with Firenado.
Only George would be kind-hearted enough to befriend a Firenado. Then again, there isn't much left to burn.
It's amazing. Aw, he's even taking Bernie canoeing.
Bernie, you smell something?
Congratulations, Georgie boy! You finally pulled off a feat worthy of a place in Valhalla. You will be known forever as King George the Trickiest.
Trickiest? But George not tricky.
Pretending to be friends with a Firenado so you can lure it into the river. What's sneakier than that?
But George really is best fire friend with Bernie.
What next? Card night with the wind? Bowling with the air?
No, listen to them, Bernie. George always be friend. You want try on King Hat?
Who let that fire in here? Somebody put that thing out!
Run, Bernie!
You no good bum!
George, you're alive!
We were so worried.
Maybe George not strongest, smartest, fastest, or even have best hairdo, but he promised to be king of jungle with biggest heart.
Already accomplished, my friend.
Me coming, Jerry! Oh, oh! Me coming, Dennis!
If you're like me, you probably think, man, it'd be great to be a gorilla. Lounging around the jungle, eating bananas whenever you want. And don't get me started about all that amazing body hair. Lush. But some apes have it hard.
Stop! I'm awake! I'm up! Ow! Ah! George, time to get up.
George don't want to get up. Little me trapped in metal. Ape, George can feed himself. Frog? Oh, super big.
No, George, the frog is close. Now, it's just further away.
Frog shrink! How it goes so tiny! Frog magic!
That's a serious snake jam. We'll have to untangle it and...
Ape? Help?
I'll get the soapy water.
Ape! Ape! George needs you!
How did you get a bucket stuck on your head?
How else George know if it fits? George no likey.
It's just a spoon. There's no little George in it.
Ah! Little George scared too!
Everything okay, George?
George can't find way out!
Turn the door handle, George.
Tiny room filled with water!
Those were the taps, George. Do you mean you just lost it? How do you lose your arm?
It's looking at me.
It's meatloaf, George. I make it for you every Thursday.
It alive?
It's not alive.
Then where it go, huh? It go home to meat friends, plan revenge.
And then the good Jungle King George lived happily ever after. Good night, George.
Good night, Abe.
Why was there jam inside my laser cannon? Cuspid?
Oh, you were talking to me! Well... Ugh. Jam makes everything better.
I just need to get outside for a second.
It's not that I'm sad, it's not that I'm mad, it's just that I wonder if I've sometimes been had. Just like a flower, I need room to grow. Just like the wind, I need space to blow. A brain needs to think, a skunk needs to stink, but I'm like a pen that's run out of ink. I only have one question, but it's more than essential. I wonder, just I wonder, am I living up to my potential, potential, potential? What? No, no, no. That'll never work for a trip to Mars. You'll be pulled into Jupiter's gravity well. There. Much better. Knight takes queen in 6. Ah! Checkmate. Now that's a pickle. But if you solve for the square root of x, then it's just an inverse polynomial.
Whoa, hold on. It's okay. I just want to talk to someone with an IQ in the triple digits. I mean, have you seen Cuspid? Gotta love him, but he's basically a walking display of my failure. I figured maybe we could...
Are you asking me out?
just to hang out and talk about smart stuff. I don't know. It's a stupid idea.
One condition. No evil.
No goody-goody stuff either.
Pinky swear.
So, do you like hyper chess?
Never heard of it. Kidding. I invented it. Who'd have thunk that we'd have the same favorite noble gas?
Where Ape been?
Oh, you know, the jungle.
Ape missed George drown in cereal, and lake on fire, and bathroom swim, and bedtime story. George even do meatloaf night himself.
Argon. What happened here?
Oh, Doc! Oh my gosh, thank goodness you're back! There was an imposter, but don't worry, I got him good! Where were you anyway? You missed video games and flossing! And my birthday?
I was counting
Trees?
you know.
1, 2, 3?
Wait, trees can't count.
Hey, there's more than 1, 2, 3 trees in the jungle. What's going on?
Maybe a death laser?
You promised no evil. How about an eco-tank that shoots out trees?
Ew, that's so goody-goody I'm getting covered in brownie points just thinking about it.
If you've got a better idea of what to build this afternoon...
Giant robot? It's a classic.
Too easy. Make it a giant robot octopus and I'm in.
Done! We've got about an hour until Cuthbert and George accidentally set something on fire, so that's more than enough time.
Ape, how could you?
Doc, why I never?
Your doctor stole my ape!
Your ape stole my doctor!
What you do about it?
What are you going to do about it?
I don't know.
We should work together and teach them a lesson.
Yeah, but with who?
And done.
48 minutes. Not bad. Who wants to take her out for a scuttle first?
We know Ape and Doctor's secret.
Yeah, we know it all.
Cuthbert, get out of there this minute!
George, come down and I'll explain everything.
No!
Not till Ape and Doctor make up to George and Big Tooth thing for lying.
Forget it!
No problem. It's only right.
George say okay.
No, I can't stay mad at you.
We don't do this!
A tree launcher? We said no goody-goody stuff!
A death laser? That's evil, you weaselly little cheat! If we don't do something quickly...
Our two idiots will explode themselves!
And so, to save their best pals, Ape and Dr. Chicago quickly came up with an incredibly smart plan.
Pass into a liquid.
A plan so brilliant, so ingenious, so incredible, that it was far too smart for our writers or artists to think up or draw.
Phew, not too close for George.
No kidding. I'm gonna need at least 3 fillings.
We're just glad you're safe-ish. You know, George tests the limits of my intellect every single day.
It's true. Without Cuthbert, my life would be far too easy. Better, but too easy. Plus, you and I are too different to stay friends. Tree planting?
Death lasers. Enemies again? How did you get a bucket on your head again?
One of the rarest and most exotic of jungle fauna, the floofer beast, is famous for exactly 2 things. Its luxurious feather fur worth millions on the runways of Paris, Milan, and Saskatchewan. And of course, floofing. But since we can't actually show floofing for reasons of common decency, we'll have to do this.
That's right, floof away. While Tiger gives you hippies a laser-guided haircut. Blast! This jungle's supposed to be my personal huntopia, paid for by selling tiny floofy clothes to models all over the world. But no matter what I try, that George of the Jungle is always in the way. The Studley net launcher. The macho pit trap. The positively dripping with testosterone rope snare.
Maybe we could get him out of the way first?
Top-notch brain work, Weevil, and bottom rung timing. Why didn't your brain butter this up earlier?
You know, maybe we could get George out of the way first.
Why? Ow, Weevil!
Maybe we could get George out of the way first.
Quiet, Weevil!
Maybe we could get George out. No reason.
Come, Weevil. Catching that fool will be the simplest of gambits. We have everything we need. Blast!
Are you a prince?
Weevil! Hold your lips. 1, there's no kissing in the jungle. And 2, this is a poisonous no-licky frog. And it's exactly what we need.
Yes, the no-licky frog, one of nature's cruelest inside jokes. Years ago, they were actually known as, wow, you've really got to try this. Go on, give it a good licky, frogs. This was due to their unique flavor, which has been described as butterscotch mixed with happy memories of childhood. The frogs got so tired of being licked that they held a vote. It was unanimous. They wanted the licking to stop. They presented their idea to the Ape Council. But the council had one of their own.
Now, trap me 100 more for morning. I'm taking a strategic eye nap. Come now, man! Put a frog in your mouth!
Oh, George got a little crazy with coconut milk last night. Or head medicine. George, late for first patrol! Ooh, are you a prince?
George, another late morning? Ugh! What a mess of strange flesh-like pudding.
Hey!
George, hold on!
Tuckle?
Worst case of no-licky frog poisoning I've seen this week.
Fix George!
Yes, please tell us there's a...
There's no cure. It's incurable. The way I see it, your days as king are done.
Surely there are options.
There are tons of options for someone in your condition. George can be a throw rug, modern art, pizza dough.
But George, you know what?
Don't interrupt me when I'm on a roll, son. A hammock. Better than cardboard. An oversized coaster.
No! George Jungle King, not Jungle Coaster. Super Beast need George. Little help here?
I'll get the bucket.
You're a fancy one, but not for long.
Stop, rapscallions!
Let George at hunters! Hey, wake up! No time for nap! George stuck! Hey! George, not give up!
Floofing happened here. Extra floofy. They can't be far.
Yeah! George from above! Bad Eagle, put George down! George, order Eagle! Take George back to... Aww. Hold on, Flipper Beast! Ow, 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 ow! I'm coming! Ow, 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 ow! Ow, must ooze faster! Oh, George will stop you! floofer beasts. George no good to anyone. Floof! Maybe one thing George can do. Oh, George bad king, but good blanket. Wait, George have brain thought thing. Wait, no! Stop floofer beast! George Collywall here because George need help stopping Tiger and Weevil.
What happened to you?
He licked a no-licky frog.
One of these?
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Tastes like life.
George have idea, but needs sewing machine and friends with bones.
You floofed your last floof.
What? Weevil! Someone's poaching my floofer beasts!
George can still be good king, with help.
You itchy. Put hair on outside next time.
Put on your shearing pants, Weevil. You've got feathers to shave.
No one gets to jump on Tiger!
Let the floofer beast go!
Yes, do that now!
It's nap time.
Now!
That isn't sporting. It's just weird.
Come on, man!
George, go save floofer beast. I love you, Ape.
Feathers in a can. Now the floofer beast won't have to suffer. I never would have thought this up without my new lab coat.
George helped Magnolia do science.
You bet. Hey, knock it off. This is a kid's show.
Magnolia, George no can turn away.
Yes!
Leotard?
Too retro.
How about a nice blazer?
Too fancy.
Sorry, George, but we're running out of clothes to turn you into.
George, I'm going to turn you into an amazing dress.
And how that stop Tiger and Weevil?
And since when do you care about dresses?
Okay, it won't, and I don't. But the science awards are coming up, and I'll be the only one there wearing another human being. How cool is that?
Right. How about a nice apron?
Ape, it's time to stop fooling around.
And turn into my living dress?
No, George have to hit Tiger where it hurts. George, perfect fit.
Get off me! I only wear natural fibers! Weevil!
No, that hunter man wears George jacket from now on. Me, king of jungle, strong as me can be. Me watch up for that tree.
Sweaters don't sing!
Right to me and me. Me watch up for that tree. Yeah. Me, king of jungle, strong as me can be.
Finally.
By Hemingway's ghost, I had a horrible dream.
Really? Tell George about it. Ooh, now George belly top. Daring.
Like so many men before, I have been defeated by fashion.
Tiger?
No, Weevil. Turn away before I... Man cry. I'll give you anything if you'll just unbutton yourself and slip off my shoulders, sweater man.
Tiger promised to leave Floofer Beast alone.
Yes! I swear it!
High five, Abe!
Yes, George, you moved! You're getting better! You were wrong.
I guess that's what happens when you're not a real doctor.
Oh.
I thought you'd be thrilled.
George just found pattern for scarf and Ape birthday coming.
George, I'd wear you any day.
In the jungle, a hero's work is often exciting, action-packed and exhilarating, always thrilling, even shocking. But most of all, a hero's work is never done.
Help! Save us!
Uh-oh. Working all this hero overtime has finally caught up to George and Abe. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I distinctly said throw the bomb into the volcano and take the baby bush baby to the orphanage.
That's not how George hear it.
Of course not. You heard it wrong, because despite the numerous times I've made the suggestion, you never clean the wax out of your ears.
Shh! It hear you. Earwax have feelings too.
No! It doesn't. Clean your ears.
No! No one to!
Clean it.
You not boss up George!
Yes, I am! Clean your ears!
No!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Throw them in Volcano!
Okay, that's a no. What I'm thinking is, you're so busy saving everybody else, it's destroying your friendship.
Say who?
Preposterous!
So I passed the hat and everybody chipped in to send you both on vacation.
Aw, that's so nice.
Go camping. Rediscover why you're best friends.
Or we throw you in Volcano!
George, don't eat that. It's...
Extra crunchy.
Why do I even try? Take the left fork, George.
No thanks. George eat with hands.
I meant the fork of the river.
Why it not say so?
I did say so. I clearly stated take the... Deep, calming breaths. Relax. One wrong turn isn't the end of the world.
Not end of world. Just really big waterfall. Really, really big waterfall. Hey, look!
Where are we? It looks familiar.
This rock George chew on when he was small, George. These vines I used to swing. That my favorite slamming into tree.
Great silverbacks! We've paddled into the past! Your wrong turn took us down the river of time!
How come George never hear of this river?
The apes discovered it long ago, but it was declared off limits for everyone's safety.
Hey, there be us! Wait. George thought we are George and Ape.
We are, and so are they. Those are our youthful selves. Our futures could be irreparably altered by the slightest change. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Hey, George! It me, you!
Oh, we could do that.
Fireworm tastes like fire!
I distinctly told you not to eat that!
Yeah, pleasure to meet me.
Who you be?
Here, the leaves of the Gastropacifocus bush are an effective anticentripede. I knew that. The question is, how did you know? The plant's medicinal properties were unknown until I discovered them last week.
And so, introductions and lengthy explanations were dispensed with. See how handy having a narrator is?
Time travel? Please, you must think I've only recently descended from the trees. I find your story to be highly improbable. Very well. Given our keen intellect, a measure of youthful skepticism is understandable. Perhaps a demonstration. George, watch out for that! Truth accepted.
So, how long George been shark wrestling champion?
Shark wrestle what?
And how many times have we gone into space? We've at least made low Earth orbit, I assume.
Me want to be shark wrestling champion when me grow up. So me do it, right?
Ah, the dreams of youth. Not wanting to be disappointments, George and Ape do what we'd all do. They lie to themselves.
Oh, sure. George cannot move in Treehouse because it's so full of shark wrestler trophies.
Low Earth orbit? Bonobos play. Let me tell you about my Mars colony.
And then sneak away in the dead of night.
Well, did you enjoy your vacation?
Where's souvenirs?
Me want to see Treehouse full of trophies.
Could you kindly direct me to our launch pad? I'll be a marmoset's uncle if I'm waiting until I grow up to go into space.
Roar! We want little monkey made from coconut!
One, where did you get those kids from? And two, why do they look so familiar?
Since we already know this bit, let's go right to young George and Teen Ape, learning the shocking truth.
We didn't build a rocket ship?
We never wrestle sharks? Not once?
Our youthful dreams of space travel and shark wrestling were replaced by more important duties and responsibilities.
We heroes instead. George, king of jungle. He protect others. Ape, do stuff too. Not sure what.
I take a more cerebral role, and George provides the brawn. That's who we are? A sidekick? A second banana?
King of jungle. Boring. Come, George. Me show you fun things. We go lava surfing right now.
Don't be ridiculous.
This all their fault. Ape never let us have fun. Now we old and boring and smell funny.
If it wasn't for you holding us back, we'd be colonizing Mars.
Fine. Apes go Mars, Georges go lava surfing.
Wait!
Me want to hot fire surf all day.
My word. Most excellent.
We shark wrestle champions of all time. Oh, why George no do this before?
Because apes say,
It's amazing what I can achieve when I'm not saying that to George all day. Together we stand on the brink of a new age of space exploration and discovery. Correction, you mean a new age of space domination. Observe, the planet is now at our mercy. At our what? No! We must use our intellect for good, not evil. I anticipated such a reaction. That's why I added this button. What's the point of being this smart if I can't be Lord of the Universe?
Huh?
Why sharks so mad?
Maybe wrestling sharks not great idea. Ooh, they upset. Seek revenge.
you right, not great. Awesome! Like lava surf park.
Something about lava George not remember.
Lava awesome?
Nope, that not it.
Lava way cool?
That closer.
George, what have you done? Lava's very, very hot. Owie! Ow! Ouch! Ow! 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 Ow!
Yes! That it? Oh, me need ace. He's smart.
Help! You vile space pirates! I hereby resign from being your leader!
Death ray awesome! You make that?
Yes, apparently in my younger days I was too smart for my own good.
George must save jungle from aliens. How he do that, Ape?
George, pretend that spaceship's a tree. Can you do that?
What rocket ship? All George see is flying tree.
George, watch out for that! Spaceship.
And so, once again, Ape's quick thinking and George's thick skull combine to save the day. If we just forget about all of this.
When me grow up, me want to be king of jungle, like George. You save everyone and beat up aliens.
And I promise to always use my superior intellect for good. Together we shall become a team. I would even venture to say, heroes.
Me save you like Big George!
Who were those guys?
Thank you, George. It appears that without you to keep my excessive intelligence occupied, I would be nothing but an evil genius without a conscience.
George, have no idea what you say, but you welcome?
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, we throw them in Volcano! Roar!
There's a natural order in the jungle. All creatures respect the creature above them for good reason. And in this jungle, one man is king of that order. One man is George, George of the jungle.
Now, Terrence, let me tell you about eating friends. No eating friends. Words mean everyone.
Good, you're back. Now, to repeat, no playing in the mud and absolutely no more immature cave doodles.
Mud!
This Wednesday, like every Wednesday, finds George deep in the middle of king training with his trusty friend and mentor, Ape.
You say Wednesday? Yeah! Whee!
And no more naked Wednesdays, George. You are king. I know it's hard to believe, but all the other animals look to you as an example. So you have to set a good example for them. And wash this thing. It's crunchy. Well, I hope it's a giant crate of bananas, but it never is it?
Ah, what'd it be?
It's a car, George. But what in the jungle is it doing here? It's called the Ecoblast. Apparently it's fueled by the souls of dinosaurs. And this flyer's printed on the wings of extinct butterflies. Ugh, how obnoxious. It's an environmental nightmare. Let's get rid of it before someone tries to use the blasted thing.
Who it belonged to?
Some spoiled person with more dollars than sense, George.
No, the truck hasn't been delivered.
Well, have you been home all day?
Yes, I've been in my lair since this morning.
It says here it was delivered.
You already said that, but I'm looking around and there's no truck. So say that one more time and I'll unleash my swarm of flying cobras on you.
Oh, yeah. Calm down, sir. Rudeness is not tolerated at guaranteed deliveries.
Ah! Your company name is a mockery.
It says here your truck was delivered.
Maybe car belonged to George now? Jungle law.
The only thing you should keep, George, is your oath to protect the jungle. Now push.
My new car smell is made from now extinct flowers.
Who are you?
I am Ecoblast. Like what you see, my paint is nuclear buff.
George looks so shiny.
Feel my seats. They're made of baby seals, and only the cutest ones.
Whoa.
Why don't you take me for a ride?
Ape, would it be bad if George drive car places?
Yes, George, it would be bad. Take it from me. Cars don't get you anywhere. A proper jungle king can't be seen in an oil-belching, environment-destroying metal monster, and that's that.
You're really sure?
Yes, I'm really sure. Now come, we'll push it into the bottomless pit and be done with this.
Hey there, rock star. Why don't you take a load off? Engage seat massager. Engage foot massager. Engage eye massager.
Ow!
Try closing your eyes.
Wow.
Engage jaw rest.
What do you think you're doing in that thing?
Jungle donuts!
George, you can't be king of the jungle in a car!
No, Ape! Car good for jungle! George, show you!
Metal monster bag!
Hello, Ursula!
What the truck? That's my eco-blast!
What? You can't possibly approve of this! Magnolia, as a scientist, you have to agree. This machine is a nightmare.
George's coolosity is definitely up at least 10 points. Make that 15.
Bah! It's time to throw some ingenuity at this problem. George, stop!
Okay, I'm all right.
Oh no! Me sorry! Me undo!
Why would you do that?
Whoops! Sorry! Me redo!
Please, stop! George, listen!
Shh, please. Baby eagles need sleepy time.
George, look what I built for you. It's an eco-friendly car made out of coconuts and bamboo.
What it called?
Well, it's also called the Eco-Blast, but for different reasons. It's an Eco-Blast to drive. Do you want to trade?
What it have under hood?
Pedals, mostly, but it does have a 5 coconut safety rating.
How about we race and see?
Fine.
Ready for brekkie pad?
Time to reclaim what is mine. Road's closed, buddy. Stop your vehicle and... Fine! You take something of mine, I'll take something of yours.
Oh no! Oh no!
You okay, Ape? You should get safer car, like Eco-Blast here.
That's it! I've had it! It's me.
Thank you for directing me away from accident, Ape. Bye now!
I don't believe it!
Road's closed, buddy. You'll have to detour through this sack.
Yes, of course, of course.
Wait, speak more slow. George no understand. Doc Chicago have ape? Must bring Eco-Blast to bottomless pit in next 2 hours or ape go bottomless. Bottomless. Turkey! He sent message over hour ago. That give me only, division plus multiplication. Only 20 minutes to save Ape! What going on here?
What you think? It all your fault.
But George do. George just drives supercar all over jungle having fun.
Exactly. What ape always tell you?
Ape say me is example to animals. Oh no, animals think George cool. So all animals get car like George. What? No! 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 What me Me done! Car bad! But me still needed to save Ape. Here your car, like new.
Holy crud! Did you go joyriding through a rake factory? You wrecked my car, so I'm gonna wreck your friend! Release the monkey! I'm not a monkey! I'm a higher primate!
No! Ape!
Please stop!
Me save you, Ape!
George, you can't catch up to me! It's against the law of physics!
Me don't understand physics, so physics no apply. Me do understand car bad for jungle, and me must set good example. Sorry I no listen to you. Go, fly, baby eagle.
The bottomless pit! It's not bottomless! It's lava!
That's good. Lava destroyed cars, just like you say.
But George, we're still in it!
We safe! George win! Jungle win! George learned that cars no belong in jungle, so everyone push cars into not bottomless pit.
I'm proud of you, George. We'll never see those cars again, and the jungle will recover.
All cars melt in lava?
Of course, George. What else would happen to them?